Hi everyone, and welcome to How Our Garden Grows. In this video, I want to talk about sowing peppers. And so I've got a seed flat here, and as you can see, I've already got some peppers already laid out, pepper seeds, 2 in each cell. And this is, again, I've said this in a lot of different videos, it's really important that you have a nice pre-moistened seed starting base. It doesn't have to be super soaked, but really nice and fluffy. But you want to make sure that you pack it in these cells. You don't want it to be floating a whole lot. And you can see how small the seeds are. Peppers, unlike some of the other seed varieties that might have some differences, it's really hard to tell the difference between each type, so I'd highly recommend labeling. I do it by these popsicle sticks here. And so we'll go ahead and get to planting here. Let's take a closer look at these seeds. You would, see if I can do this one-handed here. All right, so you basically would take any type of seeds and then you would just put them about 1/4 of an inch deep. You don't want to overbury it, so 1/4 of an inch deep, and I do 2 seeds per. The reason why you do 2 seeds, there's several reasons for peppers, is you can actually grow them together. You can keep them here. If you want, you can also thin them out after the fact. When you only do 1 seed per cell, then if one doesn't germinate, you've kind of wasted a cell. So I don't like to do any of that. So you just go ahead and cover them up once you're done. And I would do that for all of these cells here. So the other thing I wanted to bring up is peppers also enjoy warmer soil temperatures than some of the leafy greens that I sowed earlier, some of the cabbage family varieties. Peppers require 70 to 90 degrees to germinate quickly. And obviously the more warm it is, the soil temperature, not so much the surrounding air temperature, but we're really looking at soil temperature here. So a lot of people will purchase a heat mat, and you can do that at your local nursery. You can get a lot of them online. But what I like to do is, so I actually don't use a heat mat. What I do is I move this to the warmest room and cut off the airflow by shutting the door. And basically what happens is it becomes a warmer temperature. And then I have my grow light right next to it, an LED grow light that also generates some heat. So this has worked really well for me. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out now and show you what that setup looks like. So here's my grow light setup. You can see a lot of them have already started to germinate. It's looking really nice. And, you know, I've been able to take advantage of how warm it gets in this room with the door closed and blasting a lot of the heat on, and also taking advantage of the heat of this grow light here. So you can see a lot of the peppers are looking pretty good. We're about ready for another watering and a fertilizer, so we can continue getting this ready for our spring planting. So thanks so much for watching. Please like and comment and subscribe, and also check out our other YouTube videos. Thanks again.